Hello, guys. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Today's topic we're going to be looking at dividend investing for beginners. So, what if your investments pay you cash regularly? I am back again. I'm here to give you like tips on how to invest and how to make more money, both passively and actively, depending on how you want it. So, not selling your stocks, not working extra hours, just by getting like how do I just put it today's topic here. I'm just trying to give out like a spell out lesson for people so that they will just know how to invest and be earning more money through just investing once or twice and having to like allow their money work for them. So today we'll be looking at dividend investing for beginners. So what are the investments that pay you cash regularly? And the investment I'm not talking about by selling your stocks or by working extra hours, but simply by owning the stocks. So this is what we call dividend investing, any monetary investing. So in this video, you're going to learn how dividends are earned, how dividends work, what is a dividend, and why many investors use dividend to build passive income and long-term wealth. So first topic is what are dividends? So when a company earns profits, it has choices. It can reinvest the money into the business or it can put part of the profits for the shareholders. So that payment that the shareholders receive is called the dividend. So if you own shares of a dividend paying company, you may receive regular cash payments simply by being an investor into that company. So why do investors love dividend? There are three main reasons. The first reason is for passive income. So dividend can provide cash without selling your investment or without trying to like pull out your money from the investment. Then secondly, by compounding. Many investors reinvest their dividends to buy more shares. Those shares can generate more dividend in the future and pay more. So the third reason is for stability. So many dividend paying companies are large and they are established business with long histories of profitability. So with that, you know that even if the company loses, even if the stock loses value, the dividend is going to cover up for your losses. So we're looking at examples of dividend growth. We have to imagine you now yourself, like you have to imagine yourself now owning a dividend paying stock or a dividend paying share. So instead of spending the payment, you reinvest them. So when you reinvest them, the profit of reinvesting them over time is that firstly you get more shares, secondly you receive more dividend, and thirdly it's the growth of that particular share or stock increases by time. So this creates a compounding effect that can significantly increase your wealth over many years. Just like I used to give an example of fuel. So imagine that you have fuel and like because you bought fuel, the government is always giving you like because you bought 20 liters of fuel, the government is always giving you like 1 liter each time, 1 liter each time, 1 liter each time, 1 liter each time. And at every point in time, you tend to see that, the more the government is giving 1 liter for buying 20 liters, you see that if you like leave it for a long time, you can see that let's say over 5 years and they're giving you 1 liter per year, you find out that you have 25 liters. So imagine that you invested 20 liters to get 1 liter this year and you now reinvest 21 and you now get 1.01 liter. Just like that, it will keep on increasing. So now we're going to be looking at the difference between, or we're going to be challenging dividend stocks versus growth stocks. So growth stocks, they focus on expanding their business and often reinvesting the profits, while dividend stocks focus on the returning part of their profits to the investors. So neither is automatically better, but some investors prefer growth while others prefer the dividend, that is the income. So many successful investors own both. Now let me give you an example. I got a boss this morning from Bamboo telling me about like dividend paying stocks and some growth stocks. So what I did, or what I'm going to do, or what I did actually is not what I'm going to do, because why I said what I'm going to do is because I still want to redo it again. So what I did was I bought some of the dividend paying and some of the growth stocks and I merged them together. And he also recommended the an ETF for me that has high potency in dividend paying, like that pay dividend and also has high potency in growth. So that particular ETF, I've bought them. I've placed a mark that I'm going to still buy more next month. So that's how it is. If you can mix the both of them, you see that your portfolio will be nice. So we're going to be looking at common dividend investing mistakes. So the first mistake we are going to avoid if we are going to be going for dividend stocks is chasing the highest dividend yield. The second one is ignoring the company's quality. The third one is investing without diversification. The fourth one is expecting quick results. Now remember, a high dividend isn't helpful if the company itself is struggling, because if the company is struggling and the company has a high dividend paying yield or something like that, you find out that as the company is losing, you're using your dividend to recover the money. That means you're being stagnant. You're not losing money actually, but you're being stagnant. But if you can get a company that, like, the more you build your stocks, the more they come to, the more the dividend comes, and they have growth tendency. So at the end of the day, your stocks increase and they fly through. So now, in conclusion, dividend investing can be a powerful way to generate passive income and build long-term wealth. The key is focusing on quality companies, staying diversified, and allowing time for compounding to work for you. Now, building wealth through dividend isn't about getting rich quickly, but it's about creating high income producing assets that can benefit you for years. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, follow, share, and comment, and let me know what you want me to change, or the stuff where you want me to improve, and also what you want me to talk about in the next video and topic. Thank you, and I love you guys. Bye for now.